The Investor's Awakening. In the hustle and bustle of a financial district, Ben, a charismatic day trader in his mid-30s, sat in his penthouse apartment, 6 screens flashing numbers like a mesmerizing dance. His life was a whirlwind of flashcars, designer suits, and dinners at the city's finest restaurants. While Ben basked in his material success, he was blind to the subtle, persistent cracks appearing in his personal life. Unanswered calls from his sister, Emily, stacked up on his phone, and cherished family photos gathered dust in a forgotten corner of his penthouse. Then, one fateful day, the stock market plummeted. The flashing numbers turned red, and Ben watched in disbelief as his portfolio dwindled. He had lost a significant portion of his wealth, and with it, his confidence. Concerned for his well-being, Emily and their parents decided to intervene. They staged an impromptu family gathering, expressing their worries and urging him to re-evaluate his priorities. Ben, defensive at first, brushed off their concerns. But fate had other plans. A close friend, who had noticed Ben's turmoil, recommended he attend a local investment group meeting. With reluctance, he agreed. The community center was worlds apart from his penthouse, filled with people from diverse backgrounds, sharing stories of their financial journeys. It was here that Ben met George, an unassuming elder with a wealth of wisdom about life and finance. George shared stories of his own ups and downs in the market, stories that resonated with Ben's recent struggles. The two struck up a conversation, and George offered to mentor him. Under George's guidance, Ben began to explore the world of long-term investing. He learned the importance of patience, discipline, and looking beyond quick gains. As the lessons began to reshape his outlook, he also began rebuilding his relationships with his family. They shared meals, took long walks together, and rediscovered the joy of being a family. In these moments, Ben learned that true wealth wasn't just about money, it was about the love and connections that truly mattered. His newfound wisdom guided him to make his first long-term investment. The stock of a promising tech startup showed promise, and Ben started to recover his lost wealth. But as he began regaining his footing, the market took another dip. Fearful of losing again, he considered pulling out. However, George, ever the voice of reason, urged him to remain patient and stick to his long-term strategy. He emphasized that resilience and a broad perspective were key to navigating the unpredictable financial landscape. Despite his mentor's advice, the market continued to plummet, and Ben found himself on the brink of despair. He questioned his decisions and reflected on the tumultuous journey he had undertaken. In a moment of clarity, he made a resolute decision to stick with his long-term investment strategy, despite the temptation to pull out. He realized that resilience in the face of adversity was a lesson worth learning. Then, unexpectedly, the market rebounded. Ben's investments surged beyond their previous heights, surpassing his initial losses. It was a moment of disbelief and relief, a testament to the value of patience and perseverance. In a peaceful, clutter-free home, Ben sat contentedly at his computer. His approach had shifted. No longer driven by frantic energy, he now navigated the financial world with calm assurance. His smile radiated contentment as he continued his journey as a long-term investor, guided by the wisdom gained through resilience and patience. The market was just one part of his enriched and balanced life, a life filled with love, connections, and a profound sense of fulfillment.